Well, it's finally winter in California. I have the BauBax travel jacket here. It's got a ton of features, 13 pockets, detachable hood, and we'll have a look at this after the intro. Welcome to One Bag Travels. I have the BauBax 2.0 bomber travel jacket today. It's got about 13 pockets, 4 exterior, 9 interior pockets. Has a detachable hood, an eye mask, and then a couple of other accessories. Some great, and then some kind of not so great. So I'll go into all these features, show you how the jacket works. And again, if you like our channel and you want to subscribe and you want to see more product and bag reviews, then please subscribe to the channel down here. And at the end of this video, I'll be doing a little sneak peek of the next travel bag I have. It's this REI duffel bag, so stay tuned and subscribe for that. Starting with the fit on this jacket, I'm about 5'10", a little over 200 pounds. I ordered the large bomber jacket, and I think it fits pretty much perfectly. The arms could probably be a tiny bit longer, but I tend to have long arms, so that's kind of comes with the course for me. But yeah, pretty good fit overall. I've been pretty happy with the size of this thing. It's made out of this polyester material, and it's advertised as kind of water resistant. I tried it out with the sprinkler and a little bit of rain, and it's kind of water resistant. It'll keep the water off you in a light sprinkle or that kind of thing, but it's definitely not a waterproof jacket, so don't expect it to be a rain jacket or anything like that. The jacket is a little bit heavy. It weighs in, without any of the accessories, obviously electronics, it weighs in a little over 2 pounds, about 2.2 pounds. So definitely for a kind of a minimalist one bag traveler, it's definitely on the high end of the kind of the weight scale. Looking at the exterior kind of features and pockets on this jacket, it's advertised as having 4 exterior pockets. So that's these 2 front breast pockets, and then 2, they call it hand warmer pockets, but really they're just kind of your standard side jacket pockets. These things do have kind of this fuzzy brown fleece line interior, which makes them pretty warm. And then the front pockets, this left one over here is advertised as a passport pocket, and it definitely fits that. It's got a little bit of extra room in there. It's not super big. I have a little travel wallet here, and that'll fit in there, but it's a little tight and it kind of a little bulky there. This pocket over here, it's kind of short. It's advertised as what they call the drink pocket, and it's pretty much good for anything else besides drinks. So I got a little can here, and I don't know. Looking at the interior pockets on the jacket, there's a tablet, sunglasses, and a pencil pocket over on this side. This side, it has this large separated pouch here for big items, the travel blanket, etc. Has these 2 small pouches here for earbuds, that sort of thing, and then this kind of side zipper pocket up here for a cell phone. The right side of the jacket has this long zipper here and this pretty generous compartment that's meant to be the tablet kind of iPad pocket. I've got this 8-inch Kindle, and it's about 8.5 by 5 inches. And this thing can fit in here kind of sideways, and you can also put it in there, you know, kind of either orientation, and I could almost fit 2 of these things in here. It's a pretty big pocket. The secret pocket that they advertised is this RFID proof kind of pocket, and you can see it. It's this kind of silver pocket that's got a velcroed into the tablet pocket here, and it pops out. Honestly, I don't know what you do with this thing. It's supposed to be RDIF proof, so that would imply you're supposed to be using it for credit cards and your passport and that kind of thing. It'll fit a passport. You can put your wallet in here, but it's kind of inaccessible, and it's just kind of a weird little thing. So on top here, you have the sunglasses pocket right here with this built-in kind of microfiber, and it's on this little bungee cord here. And this thing is sewn in. It's kind of nice to have this little thing. It lets you store your sunglasses or glasses in this pocket without having to have the case, which is nice. If you don't want this thing, then you're gonna have to cut it off because it is sewn in there. But it is pretty handy. And then they have this thing. It's right here. It's called the Apple Pencil pocket, and I don't have an Apple Pencil, but you can pretty much put anything in here, any other non-Apple products. Coming over to the other side of the jacket, we have a bunch of pockets over here. So these two big ones on the bottom, we have these two small ones right here, and then this top one is the phone pocket. So side zipper kind of just slides right in there. This is an iPhone 8 with an OtterBox case, and it fits in there fine. These little tiny pockets right here kind of blend in with the jacket, but they're about 3 inches tall and 2 inches wide. So therefore, this is earbuds, headphones, that kind of thing. They're pretty tiny, but they're nice because you can just kind of pop little items in there and not lose them. So those little things fit right in there. They have a little Velcro top to kind of keep your items in place. And then this large bottom pocket right here, it's basically just one big pouch with this Velcro kind of attachment right here. And with the Velcro attached, it separates it into these two large pockets. So BauBax advertises this as the power bank and blanket pocket, but you can put anything in here. So I have their blanket right here that kind of fits right in there. And then this is a little 1 terabyte hard drive that pops right in there. So these things, they don't have a zipper or Velcro or anything on the top to keep your items in there. So maybe not store expensive things in here because they could just fall out. So accessories now. This thing comes with a bunch of accessories. Some of them are built into the jacket and some of them are kind of extras, like the neck pillow, and it has this kind of footrest and a blanket. Some of them I find are really nice and useful, and a couple of the accessories aren't really that great, and you know, kind of take them as you need them. But if you don't like them or you don't want them, then you can just keep them at home. So the first accessory, and this one I thought it was a little bit weird at first, but I actually kind of like it. So the hood has a zipper that goes around the back, so it's detachable. You can just take it off, and built into the hood is this kind of eye mask. So basically, it's just this little flap right here that's got a button right here that keeps it secure when you're not using it. And then when you're on an airplane and you want a little bit of darkness, then this thing just drops right over. It's pretty dark. I can't see anything. And then when you're not using it, it just kind of folds up. So it's kind of a little weird accessory, but it's actually kind of nice, and it's one of my favorite things about this jacket. The next thing that I'm not super excited about, I really liked it at first, but the inflatable neck pillow just kind of broke on me after the first couple times I use it. It's kind of seems like that it'll store in the hood, and it kind of seems like you can just inflate it while you're wearing the jacket in the pocket, but it's not really like that. It's got this kind of little pouch right here on the back of the hood with a couple of little Velcro straps that you just kind of put it into, and it's more of a storage pouch for the pillow. And it's this little thing right here. The first couple times I used it, it was really great. You can inflate this thing in about 2 seconds and then just deflate it really quickly. Has a really wide, big valve right here that just blows up really quickly. The problem that I had with this thing is it kind of has this valve right here that keeps the air from coming out when you're inflating it. And I think I kind of pressed too hard on it or kind of squeezed it weird when I was deflating it the last time I used it. And now I can't get the thing to inflate. Just kind of goes floppy on me. So kind of a comfortable pillow for the size and the weight, but you got to be careful with it so it doesn't break. The next accessory on these things are the detachable gloves. So they do look kind of nice, and they are, you know, they're relatively warm and comfortable. I think the last version, the 1.0 version of the BauBax products, they had this thing kind of sewn in there. So they decided to use these Velcro straps. So what they do is they have the kind of Velcro straps. There's one sewn into the wrist of the jacket, and there's another one sewn onto the glove. And what I found is the Velcro on the glove, it's a little bit pokey. It's not the most comfortable thing. And then when I took the jacket off, the gloves just kind of popped out with the jacket. So I found that every time I wanted to use the gloves, I had to kind of put them in. So, I mean, you can wear them just separately, not part of the jacket if you want to. They do look kind of silly with these little Velcro straps on there. And I've had this thing for about a month now, and I lost one of the gloves. So yeah, not my favorite feature. The next accessory is this kind of keychain whistle, and it's intended to be stored inside these main pockets here. They have this little, they have a little button clip right here that will kind of secure this item into place. And it's kind of a simple, cheap thing. It's got a keychain and a little extendo thing, a small kind of cheap plastic carabiner, and then this thing which is kind of like an emergency whistle, and then it has a little bottle opener here. So yeah, you can use it if you want. If you don't like it, then you can take it out, and these little kind of buttons inside the pockets let you put your own keychain or whatever you want in there. Next thing is this kind of thing that you can see dangling from the zipper pull, and it's an extendo pen and stylus all in one. It has this little clip right here which allows you to put it on the main zipper, or you can kind of clip it up to this zipper, and it has this kind of telescoping extension here. This side is a little rubbery stylus used for tablets, and then if you pop it out, then it's a little black ballpoint pen. The last two features are the BauBax travel blanket, and then they have this thing which is an inflatable footrest. The blanket, it's pretty big. But as you can see right through it. It's pretty thin. It's kind of one of those, it's a polyester fabric, thin polyester fabric. It's kind of similar to one of the, free travel blankets that you get on an airplane. So it's actually not horrible. It's pretty warm and comfy, but if you're a minimalist or one bag traveler, I don't know if you're gonna be really taking this thing around with you. And then the next kind of feature, which I haven't tried it out on an airplane, but I've tried it just sitting around the house. It's actually kind of comfy, but I mean, it's this inflatable footrest pillow, which minimalist travelers, like, you're probably not going to be taking this around with you. It deflates, inflates pretty quickly. I mean, it is nice to have your feet up, but are you going to carry this giant inflatable footrest pillow around with you? Probably not. The last feature on the BauBax 2.0 Bomber travel jacket is they have these earbud holders. So there's a kind of a small, it's this little kind of bungee cord with these two little loops on there. It's supposed to be for iPods, which I don't have those, but you can use kind of headphones or earbuds or anything in this thing. Basically what it does is it has these two little bungee loops, and then it has a little clip in the back. So you run your earbuds up through that thing, and they come out the sides, and then they're just kind of here, accessible for you whenever you want to stick them in your ears, and then you just kind of tuck them away. So it's actually kind of a nice little feature. Keeps your earbuds kind of always there. You can take them on and off. You don't lose them. They don't really get tangled up in your stuff. So again, the BauBax 2.0 Bomber travel jacket. I got the blue version, the male large here, and kind of a summary. It's got a lot of great features that I like, and a couple features that I don't really like. They probably could do a little bit better at. Kind of the cons on this travel jacket is it's a little heavy at 2.2 pounds. It's kind of on the high end for kind of a minimalist one bag travel jacket, and the material, it's kind of polyester material, and it's water resistant-ish, but it's not waterproof. So for a travel jacket of this weight and this price, they really could have done, you know, some coating or kind of use a different material, made it a little bit more waterproof. Some of the accessories on this thing, they're a little bit cheap, and they probably could do a better job on. The gloves, not so great. The travel pillow, it's good when it works, but mine broke on me. Footrest, I don't know. The pros on this jacket, things I really like, are it's got a ton of pockets, the fit is really good, and I really like this detachable hood back here. So the fit for me, I got the large men's version, and pretty much it kind of, you know, it fits really good. It's pretty comfortable, it's pretty warm, and fits basically as I would expect male large to fit me. The detachable hood right here, it's really nice. If it's not super warm, you can take it off. The eye mask, I kind of like it. It's a little bit silly, but you know, whatever works. And then it just has a ton of pockets. So 4 exterior pockets, 9 interior pockets. The big tablet pocket, cell phone, you know, sunglasses. You can fit a ton of stuff in this jacket, and pretty much, you know, all your electronics and all your kind of smaller items can kind of go right with you and go on the plane with you, and they're pretty accessible. So yeah, all in all, you know, got a couple good features, got a couple weird kind of not so great features, but all in all, you know, it's a nice jacket. Again, you've been watching One Bag Travels, and if you like our reviews and you want to see more kind of product reviews or bag reviews, then we got a little subscribe button down here, and just press that and you'll be all set for the next one. Coming up next week, I'm going to be looking at, I picked this thing up down in LA when I was down there over the Thanksgiving break. It's the REI Big Haul 40 kind of travel duffel. So it's a kind of a big compartment travel duffel, backpack straps, a bunch of carry handles. So I've been testing this thing out the last you know, couple weeks or so, and I like it so far. I'm probably gonna do a review next week and post that on the site. So if you want to see that and more, then subscribe, and thanks for watching.